Oh my God. How did I not even notice? Oh my gosh. What is she doing? Hey everybody,
And welcome to Fanning Out,
Cowboy Bebop.
where we binge and react to the anime classic, Cowboy Bebop, of course.
I am your co-host Kyle. I have not seen any of this show up until this point, which means this episode is brand new to me.
And I'm co-host Taymour, who's a massive fan of this show, and totally stoked that I get to rewatch it again.
And today's episode is called Jupiter Jazz Part 2. The last we left off, good old Spike had been shot and presumed to be dead again. I would sincerely stop messing with Vicious, even if it's not directly from Vicious or not. Anything to do with Vicious is no bueno.
No bueno.
So we need to avoid that. And also, Jet is kind of flying off with his child and pet at this point, because that's basically what they are. Good old Ein and Edward. And then lastly, and of course mostly, Faye is pointing a gun at someone in the shower who is not who she thought they were. So, without further ado, let's get to this, shall we? Wait, maybe it's that Lynn saved him because he knew that Vicious
I was in the
would
same squadron as Vicious on Titan.
do more damage.
You said that you didn't need comrades.
Maybe I'm wrong.
But I'm attracted to that word. To the point of tears. You see, that's what we were at Titan. We were all comrades.
A flashback, a recap, and then we get a flashback.
Yep.
Flashback. We know it's a flashback because it's all subdued hues. Wicked. Can't we all just get along?
What's that song? Nice melody. You mind if I play that tune on my sax when I get back home?
Oh my God. That painted a very different picture there for a second.
Yep.
When I came home from the war, they put me in prison. They thought I was a spy. I heard it was Vicious that testified against me. I started to go crazy. So they gave me some new drug they were testing on prisoners. It was highly addictive. And the side effects, well, my hormones went out of balance.
Interesting.
And this is what happened. Since I came here, there's been one other person who knew about Vicious. You're only the second one. And the second one I've told about this.
Why are you going to see Vicious? Didn't you say he framed you?
I want to find out if he did.
He'll murder you.
Death does not frighten me.
You're lying.
Either way, I don't have long to live.
Why did you bring me here?
Maybe I wanted to be with someone. I don't know.
You just help someone selfishly and you take them home, and then you go off to die.
Are you sure it was this woman?
Oh, yeah. It's been 6 months since I saw a woman in the flesh. And 2 years since I saw a girl that good looking. Trust me, I wouldn't make a mistake about that.
Man, I sure wouldn't want to live around here.
She sat over there talking to Grin. Julia used to sit in that same seat.
Julia?
About 2 years ago, she wandered in out of the blue. A month later, she disappeared.
Yeah? What kind of girl was she?
She was a real woman.
I'm the only one who can keep you alive. And I'm the only one who can kill you. I'm just watching a dream that I never wake up from.
It's like I'm watching a dream.
Be careful when you're with that woman.
Women are all liars. You should know that.
When this is over, I'm getting out of it. All of it. When I do, will you come with me? Are you gonna betray me?
No, please. They're gonna kill you.
Oh, you're finally up. You've been sleeping for 3 days.
Oh, they've been sort of foreshadowing this for a while.
My left eye sees the past.
And what about your right eye?
I'm not dead. How about that? Which way is west? Thanks a bunch, pal.
Excuse me. I'm looking for a blue building. It's called the Orlando Apartments. Do you know where it is?
I don't know nothing. Ask somebody else.
Hey, come on.
Forget it. I don't want anything to do with foreigners ever again.
I'm just asking for directions.
I'm gonna go find an honest job somewhere.
What's up with him?
What was that? Did he
Building.
throw himself into traffic? That was weird.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what happened.
Wait.
It sounded like a car accident.
Okay, we're just gonna gloss over that random noise. So weird. Okay, why is he here? How did he know to go here? He looked up and sorry, I missed it.
Wake up.
It's you.
What the hell is this all about? Oh, I get it. He's one of those kind of guys, huh?
What are you talking about? You mean Grin? He's not like anyone else.
Grin again.
What?
His name suits him.
No.
I got a lead.
Catch him yourself.
This guy's from the group you're after. Codenamed Julian.
His name's Grin. Escaped from a military prison.
He has a very hefty bounty on his head. If you catch him, I'll
Let you back on.
Oh, little pudgy
Oh,
legs.
so adorable.
What is she doing?
Where's my souvenir? Is it here? Is it here yet?
Souvenir? Did he eat something she wants?
It's reading X+. It's real.
Give it to her.
This is the Titan opal you requested.
Tell Grin that I send my regards.
You saved me from that scorpion, and yet you lied and sold me down the river.
I was not expecting that, but I'm guessing Vicious got out of it somehow. Yeah.
It's you.
It's been a long time. What do you want? When you gave me that music box, you didn't think I'd ever break it open and look inside. Why would I?
So you found the solar transmitter.
Julie found The moment she heard it was a gift from you, she told me to open it up and look.
And what about it?
Are you trying to kill me again? Is that it? We fought that bloody war together. We were comrades.
That was vicious.
We risked everything.
That makes sense.
Shoulder to shoulder on that battleground of death. I looked up to you. I believed in you.
There was nothing to believe in. There's no need to believe.
Vicious, look out!
So Lynn's dead. You do all that shooting and then you stop short of shooting him for good.
To believe
I gotta go now. No more firing at him because that ship flew by.
Yep.
Vicious! Lynn died protecting you. His soul is lost.
He wasn't protecting me, don't you get it? He was protecting the Order.
The ships in this are really cool.
You're in the way.
They're all really awesomely designed. I always like to assume that everyone assumes that they're the good guy of their own story, and so I'm like, how does he see himself as a good guy when he does what he does? Good gravy.
Hey! Grin, tell me where Julia is. I've got to find her.
Julia's gone. How did you know?
What happened? I need to know.
Ugh.
You've got an internal injury. I don't know if an ambulance will even come out to this place.
We knew that was going to happen.
Put it away. Can you lift me up there onto the ship again? I want to go to Titan.
You can't make it there in this condition. It would take too long.
I'm not gonna make it anyway. Dying on my way there would be a good way to go. I want to go back one last time. If I can't do that, then at least I'll be on my way. Can you help me take off? I get it now. You're the one, aren't you? You're Spike. Julia was always talking about you. Your eyes are different colors. I remember her saying that. Said you get a strange feeling if you keep looking straight into his eyes.
Where'd you meet her? Where was she?
Right on the corner bar stool. She'd slip in when I wasn't looking. She'd ask me to play the same song every time she came in. Strange, lilting tune. And then she would smile. Oh, what a smile. So sad. So beautiful.
What are you bringing in?
Nothing.
Hurry up and get inside. We're taking off.
Julia.
What'd you say?
Oh, nothing. Just thinking about someone.
Where'd you guys go, anyway?
Someplace very good.
How come Edward got left out?
Oh, I'll tell you about it someday.
She talks about herself in third person.
It's all right.
Oh, Ed. Anything but blue.
star just fell from the sky.
That is not an ordinary star, my son. That star is the tear of a warrior.
What warrior is it?
A lost soul who has finished his battle somewhere on this planet.
Oh.
A pitiful soul who could not find his way to the lofty realm where the Great Spirit awaits us all.
Grin. That was I guess it was a beautiful episode.
Yeah, very bittersweet ending.
Yeah. I mean, we got everyone back together. Grin is no more. I don't know what that tribal person and that girl were about, but the little girl with the story being told, I guess it's just for metaphorical narrative explanation. I mean, it was more subtle backstory into the life of Spike, but it was kind of more backstory in the life of Vicious and Grin than anything. Don't know why we dove into those additional characters and why it was a two-parter. I'm sure there was some reason. I mean, obviously it gives us a little more detail into our villain, who of course got away, which I did call that.
Yeah.
I don't understand Ed still. Ed is just kind of weird, and I hope we get an episode that explains how Ed became Ed, and I also hope we get an explanation as to what happened to Ed's parents. I know that's not a part of this episode, but I'm still like confused what's Ed's deal, because she's just kind of there. I like her, but I don't get her. And what was that thing with the dog and the... I want my reward.
So the souvenir line. I wasn't entirely sure about that either. I don't remember what that was about.
Here's a giant trail of food for you to enjoy. I want my souvenir.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just to show how weird she is, because we've already gotten that. She's very weird. She speaks about herself in third person. Yeah, she's bizarre. Anyway, as far as the episode goes, I thought it was beautifully done. I like the flashbacks to the war, and I liked the dialogue between the three of them. I still don't know what's Lynn's deal. There's a lot of questions I have. So a lot of things have been kind of set up in there, but I thought I was going to get some answers somewhat with a two-parter. I don't feel like I got a lot of them there. Like, I get Grin's past and everything, but I don't get the significance other than his connection to Vicious. I just didn't quite get all that. So, I don't know. I guess I'm hoping I'll find out in the rest of the series or the movie. But in the meantime, thanks so much for fanning out with us.
See you, Space Cowboy.
Fans out.